really is funny that you say that, Lex. There's a lovely document that we like to call a recap that someone is really good at giving. Yeah, really, really good. And I think that person at this point should probably open that document and give that lovely, lovely recap.
Oh, so Spencer, yeah?
So Kier got herbs. Oh, you beat me to it.
Straight up, whoever wants to give the recap
literally
is fine.
about to start doing it.
Yeah.
From my notes,
Yeah.
we opened with Kier finishing up getting some herbs. She had a couple different potions that she was attempting to create, and those being the Potion of Comprehension, Potion of Frost Resistance, and Potion of Healing. And she's able to get materials for those, that being some wood, frozen mugwort leaves, snow wolf fur, ironwood, as well as additional herbs and whatnot. She just has to process them to turn them into potions. Calypso spoke again to the tavern keep about the 6 axebeak eggs and what to actually do with them, because that's a lot of responsibility to have those on one person. And he brought up the spore druids that were in the Thawing Lands. And then we switched to Calder, who at some point went out on a hunt. And in this hunt found a large frost stag and decided, I'm going to do this barehanded. And they started 1v1ing each other. Calder got a nat 20, only to be countered with a nat 20 from the stag as they were trading blows and duking it out. And then Calder got another nat 20, and with 30 damage, killed not just a stag, but a frost stag, and spent the next 6 hours carving up a meat and skin into some sort of sled rucksack thing, and ended up bringing back about 1,500 pounds of animal. Kind of chasing off wolves that were hunting him as he went. After he got back, we switched to Siobhan, who spent some time getting info on this creature that was hunting mammoths for this upcoming hunt that the group was heading on. Tried searching for some people who might know something, could not find anyone, and ended up going to the library and found a book on predators of Corgatha. Found our normal predators such as gray wolves, bears, foxes, etc. Some elementals such as frost elementals, frost wolves, and even frost worms. And after some deeper digging, found information on monsters such as ice dragons, mosasaurs, purple worms, and the Gigantopithecus polaris, otherwise known as Yeti. And after this research, found that it was almost exactly the profile of the creature that was terrorizing these mammoths, as it hunts mammoth livestock and eats children, often alone, and there are 2 types, a Yeti and an abominable version, which should be avoided at all costs. And they can live up to about 120 years old. After this little information finding, we switch back to Kier and Calypso, who were talking to Urine in the orphanage, and Calder found Siobhan at the tavern, and they were talking about the stag. Calder failed to mention that it was a frost stag, just that it was a stag, and had a shit ton of meat with him. And I told him that we were going to hunt the Yeti, and he was down. In his mind, he doesn't really know of the Yeti, more so just fairy tales more than anything. And, especially the bedtime story that they will kill you if you're a little kid that doesn't eat your vegetables at dinner? And Siobhan said, yeah, that does happen. They do kill kids. They really like killing kids in their sleep. So they had a little chat and ended up going back to the orphanage as well. After Siobhan stood in the doorway awkwardly for a little bit, Calder said, come on in, you're basically family at this point. And they all reconvened to talk about the Yeti hunt. Kier knows of Yetis, but no confirmed sighting as far as she knows. And Calypso knows of them and may have potentially seen one in her time in the Black Pines. Kier, being a little suspicious of everything that Siobhan does, did a little bit of insight, and with her really high insight, Siobhan is telling the truth as far as the research that he has done and the passion that he has for this hunt. And after a bit of talking with everyone as far as what supplies they have and how fast they can actually go, it seems like it'll be about 2.5 days there and then another 2.5 back, depending on what pace they're walking. Then the conversation switched to what's going to happen to the eggs, and truly, how attached are we to the eggs? Because if we have one with us on this hunt, it might come down to one large axe-beak omelet. Calypso seemed upset, but coming to terms with that, yes, that might have to happen. And then we called in Urine and suggested to have him take the eggs, at least some of them, because this is a warm place that is safe. And he agreed, saying that they were easier than an ankle biter, than the ankle biter. We decided that we would leave the day after next, and that we would gather all of our supplies, last little bits that we need, what kind of rations we have, and then Calder again pointed out the almost 1,500 pounds of stag meat that he has that we were going to take some of, and that the rest of it we could probably leave with someone if we had to. And in this little bit of pastime, Siobhan went out and spent some time to properly dress the quarters of the stag in a way that was respectful and shows his appreciation for Corgatha customs. Some of it was left for the children and Urine, and then some of it was processed into pemmican-like food. And then Kier was again prepping some of the supplies that she had gathered and having a chat with Calypso and taking a moment to really contemplate the gift that Karina had gifted. I believe it were jeweled roses that were meant to go around her horns. And she tried to commune with the creature, the thing inside of her, the voice. And it seemed quiet. And then it spoke that it was taking some me time. Very ominous. We had our long rest. And in this, Kier's skin returned to normal, no longer bolstered with an internal heat. And then as we went out and prepped for supplies, got the cart ready, just double checking, making sure we have everything. And as we were wrapping up, Kier went to look at the house that was seemingly suspiciously abandoned right before the whiteout, where a town guard was alerted. And as she looked, there was a bloody boot at the doorstep. And that was where we ended.
That is, in fact, where we ended. And the best part is, that's also where we're gonna pick up.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks for the great recap, Spencer.
Thank you, Spencer.
No problem.
That was good.
It matched up with my notes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Seriously,
that's
though,
the highest praise anyone can get. When your notes match up with someone else's.
It is.
Yeah.
anyone who's willing to can give the recap whatever they want. I don't like giving recaps. The only reason why is because like, I have information in some of my notes that I am also been prone to accidentally saying that I wasn't supposed to. You know, so, that has happened. Also because like half the time, like right before I starting session, I'm like doing last minute, shit. And it helps me just get my bearings for a sec. So, I've learned it like it gives me a second to like almost calm and get into a flow for as a DM. So. But anyway, here we are going to pick up you staring at this bloody boot in front of this house. Also, can we give a quick shout out to our boy Jeremy Soul for supplying us with this music tonight?
Nice.
It's from
It's very
Skyrim.
pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we left off also that Kier does recognize that it's a guard boot print.
Yes.
Specifically,
not just a print, it's the boot itself.
Yeah. Wait, there's a whole boot?
A whole ass boot.
Oh. I'm gonna knock on the door.
You knock on the door. What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 17.
17. As you knock on the door, you knock, and after about 10 seconds after knocking, you hear something fall over inside.
Oh.
No sound of steps,
Okay.
but something definitely fell over. Kind of like hearing like someone knock something over an apartment above or next to you. It's like that.
Okay. I'm going to look around. Are any of my party members nearby?
It's up to them.
Probably me.
Sure, probably.
Actually, I'm gonna probably definitely make that. I was most likely was helping y'all set up anyway, the wagon and stuff like that. So when I saw you stop, probably look or whatever, I probably would have been curious of more like where are you going? Other than that,
This
Probably.
house is at the center of the town-ish.
It was on the way from Urin's into town, or like into the center of town.
Okay.
It's definitely in the
Siobhan would
residential
probably
area.
be close enough. Just doing his own prep before the travel.
Okay. She's going to turn, and to any of the party members she can see is going to make a come here motion while pointing down.
God, something's not right, I guess. I will walk.
As you approach, she'll put her finger to her lips like a shh, and is going to indicate anyone coming up. She will indicate to the bloody print, and then will nod her head towards the door.
Oh,
Oh no.
in
I-
character, I'll probably crouch. I'll start crouching.
You don't think
She's going to very quietly, at least try to be quiet, and say, I heard something inside fall.
Oh, that's nice.
Are the windows here boarded up?
I believe they were because it was from
Yeah.
the whiteout.
Yeah, they are boarded up.
Oh. Yeah. So probably no peeking in. Do you know if there's any other entrances? A back door, perhaps?
She gives a clear shrug and says, "I'm not from here."
DM, what I know?
Most houses only have one entrance, but there technically is a second entrances because of root cellars. Sometimes they're outside, sometimes they're inside. Out here, most of the time they are inside the house, though.
Okay. So I doubt it pretty much. Okay.
Yeah, probably a single entrance to minimize heat escaping.
Cold, yeah.
I shake my head no then.
Do you think this is something we should alert the guard to, the town guard?
I originally alerted guard. That is what this boot is from.
I think this is one of those moments we probably should take action then.
I knocked. Long time, no response, and then I heard something inside fall.
A bloody boot?
The guard boot, yes.
And I can open the door and I can pay with the consequences later. If that's what you want.
I just want to probably check on what happened here. We had a Wendergast visit at Uran's. This happened during the whiteout. It was when the whiteout cleared that I first noticed this place was no fire, no smoke, dark inside.
It's acceptable. I think we can go
I don't know what it could be, yeah.
I'll station myself at the door.
I reported to guard first. That didn't seem to work out, so...
I'll get ready. And he will pull out his short bow and aim it at the door, assuming that Calder is probably going to be the one to knock it down.
Yep. I'm gonna do a countdown. So
Wait, should we...
Is there
Should
any
we-
way to
Careful.
not break it down? Can you pick lock?
I doubt it's probably lock if point to guard boot. Unless you
There's
try
a
to
gap
unlock-
somewhere. Maybe I could get through.
Eyebrow raise.
Yeah, DM, does it look like on this door that there's any way to quietly open it without busting it down?
I mean,
I'm gonna try the door first anyway.
there's not really any gaps. Like, it's definitely been opened recently.
Yeah.
So like, there's not really any gaps because like how the houses are built, and especially because the windows and stuff are still boarded up. You don't really see any like major gaps that like a small creature could crawl through or anything.
Right, but does the door have a lock on it, or if we try the door handle, does it just open, kind of thing? Like, is there a lock?
That's up for you to try. There's a key
I was gonna say,
hole.
if I twist the door, does it click?
Are you twisting it right now?
Yeah.
Seems to click and engage and disengage some sort of mechanism.
Calder, when you open that, just duck down like a foot or two.
I'll just step to the side. As I'm stepping to the side, as I'm about to open this door. I got long arms. I'm tall.
Siobhan has in mind the saw trap that is like a shotgun pointed at the keyhole.
Now, last time the door was locked. This time it seems it is not.
Okay.
Guard definitely got in. The question is, did he get put in forcefully? Or did he try to get out? That's the question.
You hold the door handle turned. All it takes is just to give it a little push. And the door will be open.
Ready?
Ready?
Look at Kier.
Give a slight nod. Kier is hoping, maybe this is just a hungry animal or something got inside. Maybe it's not something crazy and supernatural and who knows? But she is prepped, so she'll just nod.
Okay, sounds good.
I look at Calypso.
Go ahead.
I push the door open.
The door squeaks open. And you're met with a very dark interior. The moment you get inside, there are sheets covering, a lot of super big light, like somebody had been here waiting for the whiteout. But it is cold in here.
Abnormally cold?
Just cold. Like there's no fire.
Okay.
It's
Now
quiet.
here's the big kicker. Is there anything? Is the inside frozen? Any signs of a possible entry of a certain thing we encountered that froze like things?
There's ice on stuff, but not like it's just like a slight layer of frost because of it's cold enough. The cups of water and stuff that are around, as you start to move into the place, are frozen. But it's very dark in here, so it's hard to gauge a whole lot.
You said there are sheets pulled onto the windows, or?
Yeah, kind of like what you guys did at Yaren's house.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I guess step inside, start looking around.
Follow shortly behind.
You step inside this house. The one thing that you all would immediately notice is a musty smell. And there's a strong smell of iron in the air.
No.
And there's a stickiness under your shoes, under your boots.
Okay.
Is there any like small lamps or candles around here?
There are plenty. There's wall sconces, there's candles, there's a bunch of different things.
I'm gonna take one from the wall and use prestidigitation and just kind of make a small snap with my finger and light the candle to try to get a better view of what's in here.
An awkward amount of dust. No, not dust. Soot.
Like this.
Seems to be coating just about everything. But there's no signs of fire. But as you pan down, there is an unmistakable trail of blood and viscera heading through this main living corridor to a side room.
From just general survival knowledge, how old does this seem to be? Like fresh, or maybe it's been here for a week or two?
Not long. Maybe a day or two old. It's funny though, there is nothing in this house that looks out of sorts by any means. Except for this line, there is no signs of like a fight or a struggle. Everything seems right where it's supposed to be.
Kier kind of sucks in air through her teeth and like clicks her tongue, shakes her head, and will kind of nod at the trail and tilt her head to the side as if in question, like, are we gonna follow this?
I plan to.
Siobhan will nod. Kind of start to lead the path with the small candle. Don't think there's anything else in here.
You really don't like this.
But there doesn't even seem to be a fight.
No, that makes it worse.
And I heard something fall. Be on guard.
Let's start
Giovanna's
following
on-
that trail.
He has high alert at his non-dark vision can muster.
Why are you going first?
Because I have a candle.
Non-dark vision app.
The typical horror movie candle scene, bro.
As you begin to move with your candle, to follow the trail of blood and viscera.
I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make sure my dad is awake.
Okay. You go to the side room and you find a bloody set of stairs.
Up or down?
Down.
Great.
Is it just the steps that are bloody or the walls as well?
Seems right now to be just the steps.
Hmm.
But as
Is
you
it-
pan the as you pan the candle, my brain wanted to say flashlight, but it's a candle. One thing you do notice is that there are boot prints on the ceiling.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Hell no. Hell
hold on.
no.
No,
I'm
hold on.
leaving.
What did I hear about ceiling? What did I hear
There are
about ceiling?
footprints on the ceiling.
And
Oh.
as the boot prints go on, they get more mangled until there's just these proto feet.
I beg your pardon.
I have an idea. Hmm.
The idea better
Siobhan-
be turning around.
Like, I have an idea what this might be.
Oh.
But Siobhan will, like, he'll be looking at the ground and kind of, like, hold it up above his head to get a different angle of shadows. And then in doing that, we'll realize there are prints on the ceiling and slowly look up and then turn around to the others and go, "Are we doing this?"
What?
I am.
Kira's going to point at one of the like mangled prints and not like we're going down the stairs to it quite yet, but is going to nod to it and say, "Can you put your light on that for a moment? I want to see if we recognize anything."
As far as my arm will allow me without going too deep down these steps,
That's crazy. I
it
think we're
will
dealing with a,
illuminate these proto feet.
are we dealing with a Corgatha version of freaking Skinwalkers, bro? That better not be, bro.
Some SCP shit.
You ain't lying. SCP Foundation. Corgatha edition. Anytime I see anything walking on the ceiling, I already know it's bad news.
Are there any other sounds we can hear now that we're at the top of the stairs, or is it just silent?
Make a perception check.
Yippee.
Yeah, and also using the light from Siobhan's candle, just to what I can see, Do these prints look like any animal prints that I'm aware of?
Make me a nature check.
Not 20.
Okay. Nat 20! Oh!
With
That's
a
what I'm
perception,
saying.
with a nat 20 perception check, Calypso,
Yeah,
you are
take that.
confident
Mhm.
you hear nothing.
Well, I don't like that.
Oh God! Terrible,
Oh, no.
terrible rolls.
No.
No idea what the hell this is, my friends. I'm sorry.
Our first nat 1 of the day.
Kier, that you've never seen prints like this at all.
Mm-hmm.
Frankly, how can they even be classified as feet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go,
When your nat 20 gives you
bro. Those some crazy boots.
Well, when you say
Mm.
nothing, as in there is nothing, no sounds, or is the sound of silence?
Both.
Abnormal silence.
It's
Oh fuck!
Oh no.
it's quiet. In a way that like you can't even hear the outside. Could that be
Oh,
because
no.
of the fact that there's a lot of stuff hanging around that makes it hard to hear? Could be, but it is awkwardly silent. During the storm, you could still hear the outside. But the winds were blowing. They're not blowing anymore, so...
That 15 is Siobhan also trying to identify an animal or something.
Again, Siobhan, with your 15, you never seen anything like this. These feet don't match any known animal characteristic.
Was there anyone else around the general area or outside when we came in?
No. I mean, there's a couple people, like, just doing normal household chores, but...
I was just trying to see if, like, even though the wind's not blowing, like, could we still hear, like, if someone was outside,
With your natural
like, walking
20,
by or something?
you should be able to. You're able to hear something fall on within. You should be able to hear things happening outside then. It's quiet.
Hmm.
It is silent. You hear nothing.
Siobhan will take the first step down.
Don't go
and
down
begin
there.
walking down the steps. Very carefully, like making sure he's not going to slip with each step.
As you make your way to the steps, you find your way down into a root cellar. But one thing you notice about this root cellar, though, is there's rocks scattered and dirt, moved earth, and digging tools. And you see a large hole in the wall. It just goes deeper.
Like down deeper?
Yeah. But one thing that's weird, though, is you notice that the moment you get to the center of this room, all the blood and steps stop. Just on a dime. Stop. It's not pooled. It's not... Doesn't feel like something sat here for a while. It just stops.
You said that there are rocks scattered, like, what?
Like it's like this, like a wall's been dug out.
Oh.
And there is a table that has what appears to be papers and scrawlings on it.
Oh no. Seems like the place to start, my friends.
I'm just gonna say I don't think Calypso would have gone down there.
That's okay.
I was going to ask, is Siobhan alone down here, or did anyone follow?
Calder, I think, said that he was going for sure.
Yep.
I think that Kier will take like a halfway stance down, like halfway down the stairs, but not fully down. Trying to keep Calypso and Calder and Siobhan insight as much as she
Mm.
can.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm going to see if any of these scribings have any significance. A permit for a larger cellar, or maybe who lived here.
I'll give you a help action. If you're about to roll.
Okay.
Would you like me to roll something?
Yes. Investigation. With advantage, because you're being helped.
Okay. 20.
That's what I'm talking
Very
about.
good. Nice dirty 20. As you look closer and you look at these scrawlings, you realize it's less of just scrawlings, it's more of just, it's a journal. Just not bound. And you have them all. They seem to be mostly in order. Maybe you have to flip a couple pages to put them in the right spots, but they seem mostly in order.
Hmm.
And you see,
Yeah.
first note, day 1. My wife and I see that the whiteout's coming soon. This will be a perfect time for us to keep digging in to try to see if we can make our new root cellar. You know, this one's just a bit too small. We want to be able to store more stuff. We'll start digging and see what happens. We found a kind of a hollow spot in the wall, so I wonder if maybe there's a cave system. If we can get some glacial water, or not glacial water, if we can get some underwater, access, that'd be even better than anything we do. Maybe we can start a little farm down here. Day 2. I think we have about 3 days until the whiteout begins. We got our digging tools and we started digging today. Day 3. We opened up a hole. And we expected possibly to find a cave, but inside we found things that were, we think, man-made. An old tomb. We think so. This could be a gold mine. I don't think one's been found here in the commune in many, many years. The last one they had accidentally got buried because of an earthquake. This would be good for tourism, I think. Me and the wife may have just struck it rich. We're gonna investigate more and see what we can find. Day 5. We haven't had the nerve to go down. The whiteout's in full swing. I keep hearing someone calling his name. And it sounds like his voice. My poor Caleb. He was just so young. Day 6. I hear it more and more. My wife heard her mother calling her from down below, telling us to come down, come see them. They're cold and hungry. Day 7. The whiteout hit today. My wife went down. She found something. She told me it was fascinating. She told me it was beautiful. When I told her what she found, she just grabbed a piece of paper and she just drew this. And as you look at this piece of paper, you notice that there is just a large spiral.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Day 8. I'm coming home, son. You won't be cold any longer. I'm coming home, son. I must find my child. He's down there somewhere. Day 9. We are united. More must come. And as you look at the rest of the papers, you just see more spirals drawn over and over and over and over again. There's probably a few hundred spirals drawn at different spots.
Oh. I think Siobhan would have read this to himself
Gotcha.
as a precautionary measure, just in case it was like an evil curse where if you say out loud you die instantly or something.
Mm.
And as he's done reading and sees all of these spirals, you look up to Calder and then Kier, if she's in eyesight still. They found something. Something they probably weren't supposed to.
Huh.
Not
Temptation.
supposed to, as in what?
Is there
Talks
something to
about,
do with the spires?
A tomb of some kind that they found, and during the whiteout, they heard their loved ones calling for them.
That sounds an awful lot like Wandergeist, does it not?
Perhaps, but this was his boy, his child, calling about how cold and hungry he was. He says that his wife heard her mother saying the same thing. And Siobhan is going to say a word that I don't know if he fully knows what it means or whatever it might imply. Kind of under his breath, go, a mimic.
Mimic. Oh, no, you said that under your breath. Okay.
You would hear it. He says it loud,
okay.
loud enough to hear, but kind of to himself more than others.
There is nothing down there, yeah? It's safe for us to come down?
Yes, as long as that wall stays up.
Okay. Kier will nod at Calypso and make her rest the way down so that she can kind of look for herself at what this is, what's going on here.
He'll lay him out in the same order so everyone has the same experience.
Okay, Calypso will also come down, but like kind of still stay close to like the bottom of the stairs.
Horror movie Calypso will live, bro. That's great.
Whatever we're looking at, can we do it quickly, please?
I mean,
we
could leave right now, but this house has to be condemned and warned of what's underneath here.
At least that.
Kind of looking around, you said that it looks like a wall was dug out. Kier kind of goes, didn't you say what they found something down here? A hole?
It's gonna be more than that.
A hole, a tomb behind a hollow wall. And I
And I
think
kind of look around. Does there
he'll
seem
point
to
at
be
the-
like there's a cave entrance or anything around here?
There seems to be a hole at first, and you can hear the sound of running water.
Mm.
Hold on. The dog is messing with my dad. I gotta go take her out. Be right back.
Down there.
I think if they breached whatever was behind that wall, it, I don't know, affected them, corrupted them. They seem to have gone mad.
It's well-known knowledge. You do not enter tombs. You do not disturb tombs.
When you look at the rock, specifically, this is not designed like a lot of the tombs, most of the tombs that are around Corgatha, like, beyond just being, a lot of times they're old, so like they're hard to spot because of that, or they're buried because of, snow and shit. This one, you see the rock that they cut through. This was sealed and covered so no one could find it. Obviously. This was sealed in a way that was like, this needs to be buried.
Kier looks puzzled and kind of looks at this opening and says, "This does not look like this does not look like a tomb opening, though. It's not a tomb entrance. It looks like a She looks around this root cellar, looks at the table, at the kind of the papers that Siobhan has gathered up. The only thing down here was that.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well, I think we can put a couple things together. She'll kind of like gesture towards where the blood stops and say, poor guard seems to have found something as well, or they found him.
As everyone else is starting to look around the space, can I look at the corners of the room? Sort of like where the periphery would be, just to see if there's any movement or disturbances.
As you look at the corners of the room, give me a... I'm gonna say investigation again, honestly.
Okay.
Because you're doing more than just looking.
21.
21, beautiful. I'm gonna be... You feel weird. And the reason why I say this is because you don't notice any movement. One thing you do know that there is something... You feel like the walls are shrinking around you.
Nah.
And the space, that entrance, just seems to be getting bigger.
Is that like physically or like how I'm perceiving it?
Almost like you're not sure. Genuinely, you are not sure.
Okay. Okay. As he's looking around and trying to notice the small details, you're gonna be stuck on the hole that was made and just staring at it. And it looks like he's going to touch it, but he kind of keeps his hand an inch or two away from any surface. But he is kind of transfixed.
I'm gonna say this
Because
now.
how could the room move? How could the wall move?
Exactly. I'm gonna say this now, just for everyone's understanding. do not ever feel like you have to do something in this game.
Oh no.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, like there was a very big thing that I've also said, like if something feels wrong, something feels like maybe we shouldn't do that, you have every right in character or not in character to go, maybe let's not. That is always an option. Just wanting to make sure that is still always remembered.
Mm-hmm.
In
This is both me
Calypso's
and Siobhan
paranoia,
being very curious.
Curious.
in Calypso's paranoia, would she also notice that something's wrong?
Calypso? I'm gonna ask for a different role from you, Calypso.
Oh no!
I don't like that.
I am back. By the way.
Calypso, give
Welcome
me a
back.
wisdom save.
Do you want me to roll? Do you want me to roll anything too?
No, I don't.
Ooh. Sure.
Damn.
Calypso. You're sitting on the edge of those steps.
Huh?
Fucking weird ass room, man. You don't like this shit.
I really do not.
Yeah. That's all.
Great. That's not very reassuring.
I think Kira's puzzled. She's puzzled by this because, okay, clearly something very bad happened here. They opened something, but it's clearly not a tomb, and tombs are fairly common around Corgatha,
Yep.
but this doesn't look like one. And it was... If the, Siobhan, have you set the journal pages down? Like, are they just there to read for anyone, or
Yeah,
are you still holding them?
No, they're on the desk in the order that he would have read them,
Okay.
but organized
So
so that no one else.
she's kind of flipping through these pages then, and she's again confused. Some of this sounds like what a Wendragast would do, hearing voices of loved ones, but also some of it does not. And something in here is from underground, and Wendragast come from the glacier, and I don't know if I'm even going to make a roll here to see if this sounds like anything I know, just because this is pretty different, and I am not sure there would be anything. She's puzzled, and in more of a concerned way, like she's alarmed. This is weird. This is really weird.
As Siobhan is investigating the wall and the hole, is there anywhere he can see deeper into whatever space lies past the wall?
Yes, there is. As you kind of look towards the hole, you would actually notice some of that same ancient writing that was in the one tomb before, or on the one tomb before. Old Corgatha.
The one tomb. Was there another tomb?
Oh yeah.
We didn't.
that's
Siobhan
right.
was not with us yet.
You were right, Siobhan was
Oh no, sorry, I was here the whole time.
Yeah. No, there was
Yeah, so that old tomb that we went to.
there appears to be some ancient scrawlings. Which I will say, in your time exploring Corgatha and having probably being seen tombs before, you've seen this writing before, this type of writing. You can't read it. Most people can't.
Mm-hmm.
But you see it. It looks like, I'll be dead on, it looks like the dragon language from Skyrim. That's what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a wall of force where it's just all jumbled. Not ever looking away, he'll speak out to the others. Can any of you read the ancient stuff, old Corgatha?
Uh,
No.
Who is it that we got to read it last time? It was only Calypso and Kier who went into that tomb as scout.
I think
And-
it was you guys who were able to discern some words.
Oh, I think it was me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it might have been Calypso.
Yeah.
Oh my. Why me?
Calder's just gonna look at it.
And-
Man, he does not honestly expect to be able to read it at all.
Without looking away, he says, Calypso, would you get up from the stairs over there and take a look?
Do I have to?
You've got a better chance at reading it than I do. And it might give us an idea of what's going on down here. Perhaps shed some light on how dangerous this place really is.
I feel like we should already know how dangerous it is down here.
It is not good.
Have you not
that
noticed how
is
quiet it is?
certain.
Oh, I know. It's too quiet.
It is likely still here. Whatever it is.
Footprints on the ceiling that seem to transform?
Not Calypso, sorry. Calder, give me a wisdom save.
Oh, you have
Bruh.
inspiration.
It's up to you if you want to roll it. Use your inspiration, Calder. It's up to you.
I know it's kind of crazy. I think I'm gonna use it, bro.
Go
I'm
for it.
scared.
Use your inspiration.
Oh,
Good. Calder, for a moment, you swear the entire room is upside down.
What?
Your eyes blink and then everything's normal, but for a second you swore that the entire room was upside down.
There's some bad magic
Oh.
going on, yeah. As I'm looking around,
You
all of a
okay?
sudden, for a second there, I thought I was gonna fall to the ceiling or something. Everything was weird.
Weird? Weird how?
To the ceiling.
Everything looked upside down. It was quick. It was incredibly quick.
If it
I
will help
think-
us get out of here quicker, I'll read it. Or try.
Maybe try to read it. If you can read it, great. If not, we leave. Either way, we go. I think we might have enough information at least to tell people better suited to handling something like this.
Okay.
She'll slowly get up from the stairs and make her way over very cautiously. She's still kind of like looking around, very paranoid, but will make her way to the gap in the wall where she can see the writing, but trying to be careful not to get like too close.
Gotcha.
how do I whisper to the DM, you guys? What's the command?
/W.
/W?
Yep, /W
And it-
space
And
GM.
the ship pop up. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Can you read it?
I don't know, can I?
I don't know. Can I? um, Give me a quick little history check. History or intelligence? Or wisdom, whichever's higher. I know it's a lot of different rolls, but you know. Whichever's higher.
That wasn't very good. That was.
Wisdom ability check. You're able to get a few words. You have some knowledge, and you've read this before, so I bumped the DC down a little bit. But you are able to get a few words. One thing that you would get is no, entry, sealed, forgotten, beware, silence, steal, pain, faces.
I don't like any of those words.
Smart, smart.
Great. She'll relay the words as she makes them out.
Okay. I think we should take these papers. We should make note of the words. You've memorized them great. And we should go to people who are better suited. Something happened here that is clearly bad.
Who would be suited for something like this?
I would just tell the fists of
More than
court.
one
I
guard.
don't know.
Perhaps a squadron of guards.
Siobhan,
Mm-hmm.
your hand feels
Yes?
awkwardly warm.
Hmm.
As you look down, you realize you have cut a spiral into your hand.
Oh my god.
Yo, hell no.
He'll look at it. And he doesn't seem as concerned as he should be.
It's
What?
Maybe
What?
yeah, maybe others might.
Can we
Come
see
down
this?
here.
Can we see that this has happened to him?
Depends on how much Siobhan tries to hide it.
No, he doesn't. He's like, he has his palm in front of him.
Gotcha.
He's
Yeah,
looking at it.
you can definitely see it then.
Yeah, maybe the fists could come down here and feed or see what's going on. And he's like transfixed by this spiral at this point.
hey, let's go.
We go. Yeah. Kier gives Siobhan an odd look and then nods and goes to leave, hesitates, and then turns back to see if Siobhan is following. And if Siobhan is just standing there, she's going to come back and like pull him by the arm.
Siobhan, make me a wisdom save.
No, she's out.
I was gonna pick that boy up like he's a kid.
Wisdom saving throw. Let's see here. It's an 18. In your opinion, DM, is this something that I would want to fail right now?
In my opinion, I will not give you that answer.
Okay.
Siobhan.
Then, yeah, that is an 18.
18. As you're standing here, you hear behind you in the hole, you hear, Daddy?
Ew.
You're gonna have to punt that kid, bro.
That's
That ain't
it.
your kid, bro. I'm gonna be real honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be real honest with you, bro.
But your brain knows.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
He raises a brow. Like his head moves before his eyes do, as he again very fascinated by the spiral. And he turns to look at the hole, like sort of in the middle of a pace out of here, and he whispers a name under his breath. Connor. And whatever movement he was making to get out of here seems to be halted.
Kira's marching up to you and
Y'all have fun with that.
probably like hissing Corgatha under her breath, like equivalent of just frustration and I don't know, probably some measure of foreigner of some kind. And is going to like grab you by the arm and say, "Come, we go."
As you guys, do you go with them, Siobhan? I will say your wisdom ability check, your wisdom save was successful. I will say that. You did.
I would like Kier to make a strength check.
Okay. I'm not good at those, so you probably are
Either
chill.
athletics or whatever you're best at.
I'm not good at strength, so it's gonna be if it has to be athletics, then let's go. Hiya! Yeah, that makes sense. She's not expecting a bunch of resistance here, so.
Well, fortunately for you, strength is also not Siobhan's strong suit.
Oh, okay.
He instinctively tries to shrug Kier away, sort of in his mind, in the zone, this voice that spoke to him. He tries to brush her away, but then after like the second time you grab him, it's enough to kind of snap him back, enough to pull him in the right direction.
And as she's pulling you along to pull up the stairs, very brusquely, she will just kind of say aloud to everyone there, there are some things that even the old wisdom does not have answers for. Best not to play. And is just going to march on up the stairs.
As you guys begin to move, you hear this coming from deep in the hole. You hear. See if it picks up on the mic.
And I hear the baby.
Oh, damn it! It's probably not going to, but.
Heard
Did I
something
just hear something?
slam. Did you
Yeah, I
slam
hear
your
something
desk?
slam.
Oh God.
Oh
It's like
God,
a-
is that up the stairs?
No. Ew,
Yeah, it's
ew, I hate this, I
coming
hate this, I hate
back
this, I
from
hate
up. You
this.
just hear
It's from behind.
Oh my
from
God.
behind. Yeah.
But does it sound like someone slamming like a table up and down, or does it sound
it
like
someone
footsteps?
Yeah,
It
is this someone running at
sounds
us?
like someone sprinting with legs that should not be able to move that fast.
Oh my fucking God.
Huh. Okay. Well, yeah, we're good getting out.
Before
I'm
just
sorry,
going.
y'all gonna have to move.
Before
Y'all
just
gonna have
going.
to move, bro.
As you guys
Y'all
make
get
your
up
way up the
quick.
stairs, as you guys just get up the stairs, it just immediately stops and goes silent again.
So,
What?
I will,
Oh hell no!
I would have picked y'all up so quickly, and we would have been
I'm
out of there.
scared.
I promise you, bro. I ain't dealing with that, bro. That's something abnormal. That ain't Cody's expertise, bro. I ain't dealing with that right now. I ain't ready for
It
that.
stops at the foot of the stairs.
The noise does
I mean, at the top of the stairs.
at the base of the stairs while you guys are at the top, but there was nothing down there.
I didn't.
Well, the one time I
What did I
play
say?
guard and I
What
don't
did I
take
say?
carry fire.
Bro. I didn't expect to be playing The Exorcism of Corgatha. I didn't expect to be playing Insidious, bro. Right? What's going on right now, bro?
Okay, yeah. So Kier just very studiously does not look back, because that seems like the, in this kind of cursed place, do not look behind. That seems like sound
Yeah.
folklore
Yeah.
advice. Is not going to stop walking until she gets outside of the house and back down the little, the porch stairs and into the snow. And then it will finally kind of stop and look and make sure that everyone came out.
This place is going to have to be burnt down and crumbled.
More than burned, I think.
Do you all make
It
that?
looks like they already tried to burn it down.
Whoever Eclipsa was closest to at the time, she would have been like clinging to them all the way outside.
Oh no!
I did forget to say one thing. There, some of the stuff looks like at the bottom of the stairs when you actually got down the room that someone was actively trying to burn this place.
Nah, bro, it's even preventing it, bro. This is a poltergeist to the extreme, bro.
Can I ascertain, is everyone here? Did everyone come out?
Yeah, we up.
Yeah.
We up, bro. We on the come up right now.
Cool.
Bro. We ain't going
Yes.
back
Then
down.
Kier instantly turns to march towards the the elders' quarters, elders' place, the hall.
We started from the bottom, now we here, bro. We ain't going back down.
This might sound strange coming from me, but at least someone should probably watch the house, right? To make sure no one else goes in there.
I'll do it. I'm not
Yes,
going
but
in,
I
though.
think that will be
I'll just
something
be
not
outside.
for us to decide, and I think we leave that up to more
Well,
experienced people.
No, I think he's talking about
I
more
just
keeping this
mean
place shut,
as
locked.
well for the moment while we're getting someone else to look at it.
We don't want some random bystander to decide that he's going to walk in to what we kind of escaped. I don't know what that was, but I didn't
She
like it.
squints towards Siobhan and goes, "Maybe not you, though."
And as the cold air finally hits him, after a couple paces away from this house, he realizes how warm his hand is, and he looks down and sees the spiral. Oh, shit!
That's going
And
to hurt for a while.
he'll reach into his bag and get like either a strip of fabric or a bandage of some kind, just to wrap it up. For now.
Wait, 'cause I don't know what dagger you use. I'll take out ointment. This
Dagger.
is pretty much my medical kit, my herbs kit. And I go, use this. And I give him like a patch, and I said, put it on before you put on your bandage. It'll at least help with scarring.
And he'll take it and kind of apply it as he walks and try not to drop the wrapper that comes with bandages because it's probably windy and he doesn't want to litter.
Yeah, I'll probably just show him the base of how to use it. Like you got to bite on it, and then
Yeah.
and then spread it on and stuff like that. Your average stuff. And then Calypso probably so scared. I'm like, Calypso, way out of the building. You don't have to be so close now.
As they started walking, she probably would have loosened her grip. And is just like looking at the injury on Siobhan's hand as he's trying to like wrap it up.
When did you even do that?
I don't know.
Q's gonna sigh, turn back to Siobhan, kind of walk up to him, and say, "Lift your chin. Let me see your face."
Okay.
And I want
Tip his chin up.
to just kind of, I want to squint and look into his eyes. Does he look dazed or affected mentally, or his eyes glazed or anything? Is there some kind of, does he seem to be suffering from a condition, or does he seem clear? Is there clarity?
I'll be dead honest, he just looks scared. And confused. He doesn't look dazed or anything. Just... I'm alright to say that for you, right, Siobhan? Like, it's,
Yeah.
You just look like... Siobhan just looks... like, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck is happening?
He looks like someone who walked out of a horror house with a scar on his hand.
Yeah.
And that seems like a proper reaction, so she gives a nod and will turn and say, "Okay. We're going to report this now."
None of you seem, like, out of sorts. You seem like you're having rational feelings of, like... Your mind can't fully comprehend what you felt in there, and so it only can respond with fear.
Mm-hmm.
Fear what they don't understand, and I truly grasp that.
I would like to ask both the party and the DM, did we take the book with us, the journal with us, as part of our evidence to give to the
Fear
others?
wanted to, yeah.
I will say
Okay,
this.
good.
I want everyone to make me a D100 roll.
D100?
Yep.
D100? Boy.
Every single person.
Every person. I want you to make me a D100 roll.
Oh,
Nice.
Lord have
98.
mercy, Saban.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
hiya! Okay, yeah, half.
With 2 people over 90, which is what I was looking for, you grabbed it. You grabbed the journal.
Hell
and
yeah.
it's-
Okay.
Yeah, he probably
Nice.
has
God.
the journal. Saban probably has the journal since he was reading in the first place. I probably have like some of the papers, like the spirals. Like looked when I was looking at them. I was just like, what is this? What is happening? I don't understand.
Well,
He's actually
clearly
confused now.
clearly some bad shit went down there, and it was scary time, bad time, but we got some evidence, and also we took note of everything that we experienced there, and also we have Siobhan who cut into his own palm. So that's great. Let's go tell other people who are more powerful.
Yep.
Calypso, you don't have to roll or anything. Anyone else who wants to roll us up to now? Calypso, you would know. I was shaking just a little tiny bit, just a tiny bit. The stoic man himself was just
You
a
see his knees wobbling a little bit.
just shaking a little bit when you were like scared just for a moment. Like he was shaking too. Like, bro, don't get home. I don't need people to know I'm scared, bro. I ain't no scaredy cat, dog. No scaredy cat.
Since they have left, and I guess if Calder is behind him at this point,
Yes.
he would not look that way because he's not looked at the house since they've left the house.
Oh, yeah. Here, take this. I give her the spiral paper. When you talk to the elders, you can show them that I am going to stay here and watch this building.
Here, we'll take it. And I glance down over the symbols and be like, what does this even mean?
I don't even know. It's weird.
Perhaps a god or a evil creature of some kind.
Maybe so. I don't recognize it.
Calder, if you're gonna stay behind, just if you think you find yourself slipping, whistle yourself a little tune. And Siobhan will give a short but sweet whistle and give Calder bardic inspiration.
Hell yeah.
My hero.
Put that in chat if I can remember where it is. Here we go. Here you go.
Gonna glance over at Calypso. You doing okay?
Yeah, much better now, actually. It was just, it's really dark in there.
That place is wrong.
Everything felt off.
I don't know what that was an entrance to, but she just kind of shakes her head. Not a tomb. Not a tomb.
And that sound as we were leaving.
Yeah, I'm not going to think about that.
Right, sorry.
No, it's fine. Glad we all just made it out. Sorry for the guard, though.
Well, we did what we thought was right. It
Yeah.
was unfortunate.
Okay. Come on, let's go report this to our betters, I guess. And
Yes.
march on out. Boo.
As far away as possible.
Mason, have you ever watched Jeepers Creepers?
Yeah.
All right,
Where'd
so
you get
remember
those
the
eyes?
first movie in the very end after they took down, the creeper himself.
Mm-hmm.
You see the person takes out a log and they just sit in front of that cabin, when he had creeper like pretty much stringed up just in case he wakes up.
Yeah.
Just ready. That's me right now. I'm outside. I probably take like a log that's probably been used to help cut other logs pretty much. I'm just sitting there with my axe out. I'm just sitting there just chilling. I'm just waiting.
Just wait.
I'm just waiting. Just wait. I'm not going near it like too close. I'm just good enough where I can see people going near it and I can talk to them and tell them to get away.
Very
That's all
fair.
I'm doing.
Yeah. I get you.
See, I'm glad I can say I can reference certain movies. I know you've probably seen it.
Yeah. I love Joshua Long, so.
Oh, okay, yeah. Good. Ooh.
It's always nice to see a horror movie where he doesn't die horribly.
Yeah, bro.
He did in that one. He definitely did in that one. He always has the worst deaths, I swear. They're always horrible. Or he gets turned into, if anyone's ever heard of the movie Tusk, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He didn't die, but he it was worse.
A fate worse than death.
Yeah.
If I'm correct though, before we continue, if I'm correct, the reason that happens though is because he loves doing the practical, helping with the practical effects of death
Yes.
scenes and stuff.
He
So
loves
he always
practical
wants
effects.
that.
He also likes B movies. Big fan of doing B movies, just like Nicolas Cage. So.
Hey.
All right, back into it.
Yep.
You guys
Yep.
approach the manor. The keep, I should say. The longhouse.
Mhm.
And you head on it?
Yes.
No.
So local, you see the older. Ah, it's the local adventurers. Pleasure.
Yeah. Sorry to bring you even more bad news, but we have more bad news.
Let me hear it.
Are the Fists of Court here?
Yes, they are.
Gonna nod at them. So yesterday I noticed a house in town that was seemed to be abandoned. It was dark, no fire, no smoke coming out. I went no light either, so I told one of the guards. Guard said that he would go and investigate. Today, noticed that the house was still dark, so I went up to see just to see if anyone was inside. You never know who could be lost in a whiteout. Instead, we found a bloody guard boot in front of the house, and the door was unlocked. We opened the door. There was a trail of blood and viscera leading through the entire house, down the stairs into a root cellar. It gets a lot worse from here. I'm gonna kind of glance over at Siobhan. You want to tell?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a quick personal roll, real quick. Yeah. Okay. He will open the book, open the journal, and it seems like he wants to show what is in it, but he kind of flips to the end where it's all the spirals and drawings and scrawlings and kind of the incomprehensible stuff. And it takes him a second. He flips through several pages, and then eventually he gets to the normal parts. And there is this journal down there. This family they're building out their cellar, and they found well, they thought it was a cave, but it was a tomb of some kind. And after they breached the tomb, they started hearing voices of people they've lost, people they love, calling out to them. And they talked about how they have to feed it or fuel it, and that they were one, and the spirals, and it spoke to me. And he will kind of take off the bandages and reveal what is now blood and some sort of medicinal paste that he's not quite used to using.
You're just showing them
present the spiral that he thinks is on his hand.
You're just showing them your hand. There's nothing on it.
Oh.
Yo.
Oh.
What?
Well, what house exactly are you talking about? We've had no reports of any guards going missing.
Going to just kind of give a general location for that house.
There's no way.
Oh.
And then also add, it looked like it had been tried to be burned.
I was just...
There was soot everywhere. There were clear signs that someone had tried to burn it down, and it had not gone down. Also, it was not a tomb. That was not the opening to a tomb. But it did have Old Corgatha, the ancient language, around the entrance to a hole in the cellar.
And it said, well, Calypso was able to read some of it.
Do you have these pages?
Calypso.
Do you hand them the pages at all?
Yeah.
Hand them?
It-
Is there nothing on them? Please.
These papers are just blank. Are you guys feeling okay?
I, as I hand it to him, and I see that they're blank, and I like kind of snatch it back, probably way too aggressive for talking to like a village elder, and just start flipping through it. And I think I can do this.
I need everyone to make me a perception check real quick.
Yeah.
Perception, thou sayest.
Yes.
Okay, not bad. 21?
22.
Hell yeah. 22! Hell yeah! Oh,
Yikes.
9. Yes.
Waiting for one more.
9, yeah.
Great movie.
Oh, do I have to roll too?
Yeah.
Even though I'm not.
Oh, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. You don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
You're
'cause I'm
good.
not.
I forgot. You're not there. That's right. With the 21 and the 22. Unfortunately, Calypso with the 9. You don't get anything.
I
You
cry.
notice one of the guards. Something like there's some sort of magic that activates with their eyes. And you see them get uneasy very quickly.
magic with the eyes? Like this person just cast a spell?
Like they just cast a spell.
Okay.
What?
He's body snatched. I actually also cast my own spell in this moment. As I cast Prestidigitation and Magic Mark, and on one of the pages is I'm assuming like all the spirals that we've been seeing have been sort of have they been crude or refined or just kind of scrawled? But this one looks as though you took a knife through flesh, embedded into the book itself, just this deep gash of a spiral magically appears on one of the pages. Javon goes, "Look here."
One of the guards looks over and kind of just looks back, just goes, "Yeah," looks at it. The other looks and goes, "That doesn't look like anything to me."
Yeah, okay.
And then, but one of the fists is staring at it.
The one that his
That-
eyes did something
yes.
weird. And these guards don't wear anything, right? Like
I
plate
thought that they do
armor
have
or anything
armor
like
on.
that.
They are covered in armor, like from head to toe. They are in full plate.
Full plate.
Yeah. Yeah, the Fists of Kord are in full plate. Like they are, and the large Goliaths in full plate.
Spells.
They're paladins.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, they're not employed by this community. They're just here because this is like the main hub in Corgatha. So
Okay. I'm going to make another roll. Real quick. And just to see something.
okay.
Okay. I think Kier would notice, mostly due to her suspicions about Siobhan, just as a blanket. And I think Calypso would notice as well. But his eyes just dart with intensity towards the guard that seemed to do something.
Okay.
And in his palm that is not holding the book, there is a small red mote that looks like the casting of a spell. It looks like he's going to cast a spell of some kind.
What are you doing? Siobhan, what are you doing?
You saw it too, didn't you?
So what?
And
So, what? The guard?
the guard.
When you go to cast this spell, I need you to make me a strength save. Real quick.
Strength saving. Not too great at those. 4.
You feel your body get swept, and there is a spear sitting just above, like, your Adam's apple. As you're prone on the ground right now. And a large Goliath fist of cord has that spear aiming at your neck, unsure of the spell you're about to cast. But he could feel you starting to do the components.
Mm-hmm.
As a precaution, you're not injured by any means, but it's very much like a careful with what you're doing.
Yeah, he's guarding the elder. No, I get it.
As there has been attempts on the elder's life. So
That is very true.
yeah. The other guard didn't seem to do anything though. Didn't seem to react. It was more just staring.
Mm-hmm.
And you see him approach the guard and put a hand like on his shoulder. And they speak.
Kira's going to put her hands up as like a show of peace thing and say,
We're not trying to start anything. We're reporting what we genuinely believe is a threat to the commune. If one of you could come with us, Calder is currently at the site of the house. Come and at least see it.
He looks at the one guard, looks up, the one who did the spell die. I will go.
I'm going to look at the guard that I am suspicious of. What is he wearing on his feet?
Boots. Sabatons. Large armored boots. They both are. They're wearing matching armor.
Okay.
One thing I will say. There is something. I need a perception check from you, Siobhan, since you are the one doing this stuff right now.
Okay. 20. Dirty 20.
One of the guards is wearing a ring, the other one is not.
Like a fist of cord ring or
No.
a wedding band?
It's on their pointer finger, specifically. And there are glyphs carved into it.
And that's just one of them?
Only one of those, of the two guards, has this ring on.
And I'd like to assume that the one I don't trust is not wearing a ring.
It's actually the one you don't trust is the one wearing the ring.
Oh.
The one that did not react
But-
to you.
out of character though, that could be a helpful reason why this guard is able to notice something that the other fist and that the elder didn't.
Yeah. On the ground, looking up at the guard that has the spear pointed at my throat, I will ask him, how strict are the uniform rules of the fists? No personal jewelry, I assume?
The one only goes, anything we wear goes to our own abilities and what we keep on the table. What we wear is a testament to our job. I am a defender, meaning any jewelry or extra things I wear help me in defense. I am not as magically proven as my compatriot. I wear a necklace of strength. My compatriot wears a ring of mind shielding.
Oh, that's okay. That's actually good. Okay.
Out of character, I'm very familiar with what a ring of mind shielding looks like.
Yes.
And I know a lot about that. And I don't know if enough meta knowledge would transfer to Siobhan.
You are bard.
About like what a ring of mind shielding
There's two pieces of information that I know that I'm gonna
Give me an Arcana check, just to see.
Okay.
We'll see what you know. Honestly, that's a good way to do it. If there's a possibility your character might know, because
22.
you know what a ring of mind shielding is. You've never seen one in person, but you've read about them.
Okay.
Yeah, they protect the
So-
mind from pretty much any influence. They're expensive,
So what
horrifically useful.
Spencer knows that Siobhan might have an inkling about is that the ring of mind shielding has a brain on it to represent the mind. At least that's in the catalogs that Siobhan has read. It's a ring and it has a little gem that looks like a brain, which this one does not. But also, you can make it invisible for free.
Keep in mind,
And
when it came to the brain stuff, in my world, anything with the right enchantment can become something. It doesn't have to represent just so. Basically, as long as it has the magical incantations on it, it can be that thing. Just be in the laws of enchantment. So.
Right. Siobhan's been looking at the Magic Costco catalog of magic items, and it has a brain in the picture. But he will, looking at the ring, go, if that is the ring he says it is, shouldn't it be invisible?
It can. The now person who's wearing the mind shield. I do not like to hide my intentions. One thing the Fists of Kor do is we do not do things subtly. We take things head on. We do not use subterfuge. It is against our way.
Can I make an insight check?
You can.
I am going to use my inspiration.
Go for it.
Oh, it's even worse. An 8 total.
All right. With an 8 total. You don't know whether to believe or not believe this person. You can't discern whether he's telling the truth or not. But you can only take him at his word.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not really in a great spot to start a fight right now.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this. Team, how much damage does a spear do to the throat?
I will also just straight up tell you this. This spear is very magically enhanced.
Oh, yeah. I believe it. Damn it. I think
But one of the
Siobhan
guy
will-
with this who has this
Go ahead.
who has the spear to your throat. The other guy actually is like patting him on the back and telling him to let you up in Giantish. So you wouldn't be able to fully understand unless you speak Giantish, but like that's what he's saying. And the guy does relax and pull the spear up from your throat. He's still on guard, but you're not actively sitting there with a pointy object in your neck. A large pointy object at that. When I mean like this spear, I'm not kidding, is like wide, is built like a it looks more like a spade head with a large point.
Jesus.
Yeah, like this thing, if he jammed it, would probably mostly take your head off. It is most of like the when it gets actually to like the base of the spear, it is most of the way across your neck.
Mm-hmm.
They're big people.
Yeah. He will not break eye contact, the one that he is suspicious of.
Yeah.
But he will stand and close the book.
Let's just show them to the house. Calder is there.
You watch your back. And walk with the rest to the house.
All right.
We apologize for inconvenience, but truly, not trying to cause any trouble. I am Vindar. I pride myself on honesty.
These are times of high tensions, and one of the fists is going to go with you to investigate what you may seem to have seen. The only thing I have for you is that house has been abandoned for literal years, and we have every guard is accounted for.
For years, you say?
Which you guys would know that not to be true.
Mm-hmm. Man, it's a good thing Siobhan is smart enough not to start slinging spells in here.
Okay. Let's go.
Kier does look troubled. A lot of what's happening with this is just bad vibes. Bad vibes everywhere. Every single step of this has been bad time. So there's a lot of like, what the fuck is happening here? And I don't have the knowledge for this. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. But at least we could take the fist to the house.
Yes, you can. As you head, you take one of the fists, and you lead them to the house. Where Calder is sitting there saying, guard. Calder, nobody came by. Nobody even seemed to pay you any mind.
Good. And you said I see them coming up pretty much?
Yeah.
Nobody came by.
And the house is indeed still there.
House is still there.
Let's show
Is the boot
blend
still
with-
there?
Is the boot still there?
The boot is still there.
Cool. So we'll leave. Sorry, this fucking chili is so spicy, dude.
I know, I overdid it a little bit.
Well, no, it's great, but wow, it's like a little spicier today. Lead the fist of cord up to that boot and point to it. Is this not a guard boot?
That is guard boot. When you showed that symbol, I had a dread feeling in me. I do not like it.
we didn't like what we saw in the house.
I also did not
The
like
blood is fresh. This is not abandoned.
This is fresh. Though it is true, we have no reports of any guards that have gone missing, or are missing, or have not reported for duty.
Since you were honest with me, I'll be honest with you. That guard in there with the ring.
This is the
I
guard with the
believe
ring.
he's. Oh, this is the guard with the ring?
Yeah.
The one
Yes.
that's like suspicious?
Yeah.
The untrustworthy one?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then. Never mind then. I
I'm
can't.
about to talk some shit.
Yeah, no.
No, the
You
one
haven't had-
yeah, the one that put the spear to your throat was the one that was not wearing the ring. So he was the one who
Okay.
gave a reaction to the spiral. The one that was wearing the ring.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No reports of any missing guards.
Nothing.
I believe
Doesn't
you
make any
got
sense.
a body snatcher in your ranks. Someone was killed and someone's taken their place.
There is no report of anyone even living here.
These journal pages that we found were. I guess we have no way of knowing if they were recent, but it said a whiteout and good opportunity to dig out the root cellar.
There is names. I did forget to mention that.
No.
There was a
Yaknir and Gerder.
Caleb. A Yochnir and a Gerder and a mention of a young Caleb.
We have record of a boy named Caleb who passed years ago, but no mention of a Yaknir or a Gerder, ever.
Ever. She frowns.
And- Perhaps this has been a house of horrors for quite a while then.
No,
At the very least, I'm gonna walk up to the door and staying outside, but open it to look in, so to see like is there still the trail of blood and viscera if we shine light in here,
Yeah.
and point to it and say that looks real enough, yeah.
Someone was living here for the whiteout. That is clear. Whatever happened, he was like you see him like touch the wall a little bit, and the spell gets cast, and you watch him go. This was recent. This was with the blood is recent, probably last night. But even the soot, people have been here recently. These water glasses are filled, but they're frozen. There was a fire in that stove.
Yes.
Everything is decorated for the whiteout. There is nothing that is rotted or frozen or moldy or that you would expect.
No, it looks like it has been in use. Yes.
I do believe you that somebody was living here. I just do not understand why this spiraled. What is happening makes me feel so uneasy.
Gonna look at my hand again. See if there's anything there.
Still nothing there.
Okay.
But you remember feeling. You remember the you remember that feeling of the carving. You remember all of that.
At the very least, I mean, I told the guard to come and check this out yesterday. This seems to be as fresh as last night, which would match up with when I sent a guard here.
I can
If-
call one of the priests in a different order than mine.
It might be best. I don't think that we are equipped for whatever happened here, and I don't think anyone should be going inside.
The dread feeling that I have does not come from me. It comes from something beyond me, and I don't like that by any means.
Something beyond you. What does that mean?
I felt like my oath was being swallowed.
Huh.
Fuck that.
I'm going to call an adjudicator or a team of adjudicators from the Order of the Prime. The Elder will not like it, neither will my compatriots. And things might get a little weird for a few days. But this needs to be investigated by people that are above my abilities. I'm a
Above
warrior.
even worse.
I'm a warrior. At the heart. I'm a paladin of Cord. The Order of the Prime, the adjudicators of the Order of the Prime, deal with this type of stuff. They can ascertain what is happening, and if they cannot, they will quarantine it.
Okay.
Do we need to stay here?
No. I will do a small quarantine of myself to make sure no one goes in this. I will put up a barricade,
Thank you.
but
Whatever you do, don't listen to the voices.
that's why I wear this
And
ring.
it's best to keep that ring on.
I don't take it off.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to say about the no missing guard. Something clearly happened. I don't know, but I think your plan of action sounds probably smart.
We'll do what we can.
If these adjudicators, does that mean anything to Siobhan? Is that like a holy priest or just a higher tier?
You have seen an adjudicator before. Adjudicators are the Order of the Prime. Specifically, what they are monks. They are magically and religiously enhanced, large beings that wear these masks that cannot be removed. That basically the whole point of the Order of the Prime is to serve the Prime deities and to safeguard all objects that are related to the Cataclysm. They destroy arms of the Betrayers and also safeguard arms of the gods. They're basically, their job is to clean up shit from the Cataclysm and the War of the Dawn. So that's their role. If they're being called, I would say you would, just from knowing of seeing them being called once before, when there was a rumor in Bellamar of the mace of fucking Asmodeus being found, which never actually got found, they would quarantine off entire cities and enact martial law.
Okay.
Like, it was a... You did some research when this happened with the mace of trying to figure out what the mace of Asmodeus was. That was his weapon that he used, during the Cataclysm to kill thousands of people and also kill off other gods during the War of the Dawn. So, and occasionally they do give them to mortals, sort of give them. They hope mortals find them, so that they can enact their will upon the planes, because there's a divine gate. So, yeah, they tend to be weapons of horrific destruction. And there are also arms of the Prime deities as well. Like, there is the arms of the Dawn, the plate of the Dawn Martyr, which is the breastplate of Pelor, and that type of stuff. There's the Mask of the Raven Queen. There's a bunch of different things. But they try to safeguard those things. But the thing that they also try to do is, if there is any sort of, whether it be demonic, abyssal, or, betrayer god influence, they come to take care of it. Because that's something that needs to be wiped off. They serve the Prime deities, the quote-unquote good deities, so... They are, the problem, though, that you would know this, Siobhan, of hearing that this is to that level is, they have also been known to wipe away towns. And I mean killing everyone because of, influences. Was it founded? Justly done? In some cases, yeah. Others, maybe not. They're hardcore. For lack of a better
Then
word, they're
I
witch
think-
hunters.
Right. I think knowing that part, he will talk to the fist and say, a bit hushed, but if your men can endure it, find yourself a moonbeam or something. Find everyone's true form. Prove it before the judicators show up. If they're going to be the ones to find a body snatcher, they're going to be more thorough.
Agreed. Agreed. Be careful
It is
with...
my work meeting time, so I gotta jump.
Sounds good. This is where we'll take
Okay.
our break, guys.
Perfect.
And
I'll be right back.
And then you guys just end there and then walk around and stuff and hope that everything's taken care of.
Be right back.
All right. Well,
Do you guys take your leave of the building?
As long as we have set up like a plan, like the Fist of Court said he's gonna uphold a quarantine of himself here while he calls the Order of the Prime or the Adjudicators.
Yes. He said he was going to.
Okay. If they have a plan and they said we don't need to stay here, they don't need our help anymore, then I think we're good to go.
Alright.
Siobhan was saying like, hey, if there's a way to check your people's true form, like in the commune.
Yeah, he said he would check. They do have moonbeam, so.
Okay.
As we walk away, Siobhan will take one last longing look at the building, and then one at his palm, and then head out with the others.
Sounds good. You guys were got your carts all packed up. Would you guys, like I said, out on your journey?
We were
Yeah.
already preparing, right? Like,
Yeah.
I think
I believe the
one
point
of the,
was that we were about to.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
yeah, we were preparing until we had a Stranger Thing moment.
Yeah, I have my note. In the morning, we all prepped for the journey east, and then Kier remembered, oh, wait, what about the house? So we were already in the process of prepping to leave.
Mm-hmm.
It was more of the boot that caught your eye. It was that boot. You were like, ooh.
That
Yeah.
Otay.
I think
Investigate.
didn't Calder want to find someone to deal with to work with the fur or something?
Yes, you did.
Oh, thank you, Mocha.
Good call.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh yeah, because it would be tanned and ready by the time we got back.
Yeah. All right. Yes. I need to get that checked out. Yeah.
All right.
I would like to get that handled. Definitely. I will look around for someone who can actually do that.
You would see a sign that actually says Leaf's Tannery.
Convenient.
Oh. They probably helped me out before. I'm definitely going to go up to the door, see if they open with my help that I have.
They're open. Bell little chimes when you go in. You see a dude that is currently stretching a giant ass skin that you've never seen before.
Oh. Who hunt that beautiful thing?
Takes up like half the room. It looks like a tarp going across the entire shop.
Dang, literally, who hunt that thing? Who did that?
You'd notice a deep purple color to it. Oh, no one hunted it. It was found dead.
I'm dead.
Mm-hmm. It's a purple worm skin.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Oh, what?
Okay. Now I got questions, but I know
What's
I have the
that?
answers, bro.
Fucking scary
Sort of
ass
like
monster in D&D.
What's
Sort of in the
purple
dragon
worm?
species.
Fuck,
Did that to
bro.
that worm? Did it die from natural causes, or did it fight something else fierce?
Imagine yourself a worm with
Ew.
scales the size of like a large carriage, but longer.
They're a gargantuan creature.
Yes.
I don't like this.
I was gonna say that's it right there. Have you ever seen Dune? That's literally what they are.
Yeah, pretty much. But they live in the frost.
Oh,
It's them giant freaking worms, dude.
the shy halou.
Again. Oh, I had to stop myself. Whew. All right.
Oh, they also live in the sand apparently. Here, I'll show you. Here you go, Mocha.
There's a lot of different worms in D&D, and that's what scares me.
Showed the contents
If I'm
of the
correct,
players.
the purple worm is poisonous, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, that's a purple worm. Let me see.
okay.
They have a stinger. Tail stinger. Jesus
Yes, I thought
Christ.
so.
10d6
thought.
poison damage.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I remember because I fought one a long time ago in D&D, and I nearly died. My DM nearly killed me.
Yeah, they're like a, what's their CR again? It's a oh, they don't show CR much anymore. Okay. Oh, they're CR 15. So
Are you kidding?
Oh.
So
Yeah, they're
through a
CR 15.
CR 15 thing. I was level 7 at that time.
they used to be CR 18.
Oh, well, I actually almost died for some BS. That's
Mm-hmm.
actually crazy. I did not know that. Okay, thank. The only reason I remember was poisonous because I nearly died.
Gargantuan monstrosity.
Wow.
Yeah, you'd see the skin stretched out across. Yeah, we found it dead.
From what? Was there any markings or?
It tried to tunnel in some really, really hard ice and just didn't make it. Got stuck.
That's unfortunate, bro. He died from a cave climber, bro. He died a cave climber's way, bro. That's crazy.
That happens. I mean, you get some hard ice. I don't know, especially out by the glacier, and it's all she wrote.
You know what they say? You have to be extremely tough to survive Corgatha, even if you're a worm, I guess.
Giant fuck of a worm, yeah. Then we did some trading with the mammoth people, and they gave us this.
Well, that's a good trade.
Very good trade.
Well, I have something I want to ask you. If you can, make a nice, good coat for me.
Yeah.
If you can. And I'll put up the ice stags.
Oh, nice stag.
Yeah, I even have some meats to trade.
Oh, perfect.
For you to make this for me.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, I can do that. Meat trade, yeah. I'd say 100 pounds.
Oh, you got yourself a deal.
Perfect.
I got like 1,500. That's a good trade. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I can get this done for you in a few days and get it tanned out. Coat might take a little longer just because actually, turn it into a coat after you tan it takes a bit more time, but a few days to get it nice and tanned.
Oh, no, that's fine. I'm gonna be gone for about a week, most likely.
Perfect. Yeah. You take this down by yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, there's not even a bullet hole in this thing. Or a spearhead or an arrowhead. How'd you kill this thing?
Yes. I look at my bare hands. I had a combat A warrior's combat. Bare hands.
Damn, you're a
What's his
freak.
face expressions? Oh, there it is.
Hell yeah. You're like one of them old warriors that we hear about in the fables. I love it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not originally from Corgatha, of course, but this dude, by the way, isn't an old ass tiefling. Like, this dude looks like he's about 80.
Wow.
He's got a big old handlebar mustache.
A tiefling with a nice, good mustache. That's what I'm talking
He's got,
about.
he's got a mohawk.
Oh yeah, he's rad. He's rad, dude.
If this guy lived on Earth, he'd definitely drive a Harley. He's a beer.
Real.
Beer.
I'm going to go get the meats for you now. Thank you again.
Just drop it by, and there's a drop box out there. Just drop it in. I'll start working on this. Yeah, I got this all stretched out. This is like a 6-month project. It's gonna take a lot of different cures, and really, I'm trying to work on something specific. I don't even know this is gonna. We're looking at the purple worm stuff. I don't even know if it's gonna work. I'm mostly doing an experiment, but this I can do no problem. Because yeah, there's some weird tannin practices, but I have these magical salts here that help kind of make sure I don't kill myself. So yeah, I also don't want to lose my fingers. As you see, as he touches it, you watch as his fingers freeze.
Oh.
Yeah. See, but if you're inside of this and you get a coat, though, you are completely immune to frost. So.
Oh. Is he talking about the frosty?
What'd you say?
He's talking about the frost stag?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah, you rolled very well. That thing very well could have killed you.
That is true. Well, thank you again. I'll go get the meats and I'll put it into the thing. And believe in yourself, my friend. I believe you'll figure something out with the worm.
Hopefully. Or else this is gonna smell really bad in a few days.
Doesn't all carcasses and such as I walk out?
Yeah. He kind of giggles. Yeah. Yeah, so do I. I need a shower. And then that's what the last thing you hear as he walks out. As you walk out.
Gosh. But yes, DM, I will go get the meats and put it into his drop box. Yeah.
Big animal. And 100 pounds of meat is a lot of meat. But you have a lot of meat from the large-ass fucking animal. So...
Let's go! Let's go!
That saves him a lot of work. So...
It was worth it, dude. It was worth trying to drag that thing. Mm-hmm. I rolled high to the dragon, so I'm thankful I was able to grab that.
Yeah, it's basically an outdoor ice box. Because, you don't have to worry about things really spoiling here in the cold. So...
Yeah. It's so freaking cold.
Yeah. During a whiteout, though, you do have to bring it in because it will freeze or burn. So. But yeah. All right. 100 pounds of meat going in. Anything else anyone wants to do before you guys take off?
No.
I think that's all we have. At least for Siobhan. You'll just be helping finish loading up the cart, making sure the axe beak is okay.
Arco's vibing.
That's about it.
He misses his honeys.
That should be motivation to finish this route quicker.
Yeah.
Better get back to my honeys.
Nah.
That's crazy. Your
Bro,
axe beak is a whole
you've got
beast, man.
4 baddies waiting.
It really
for you.
is. I did not expect that.
You know, I shouldn't be surprised how this thing will always find you and it runs by itself to look for you. That, of course, that thing is very independent to some degree. That is Corgatha material. Like, oh, I was material. What the heck? Material. There we go.
Yeah.
Watch that
It's
XP
just,
become a legend.
pack up and get ready to head out.
Agreed.
I'll grab my nice coat from my winter coat from the tavern.
Sounds good.
Heat bundle.
Get all bundled up.
So, if you all have traveled before, what sort of roles do you take when you're on the road?
Roads.
I
You know.
usually drive.
Sledding.
Kind
Yeah,
of.
just sort of, I think Calypso drives, the rest of us sort of keep lookout as we go.
If I think I can manage that. And I might be working on some material. So if ever you're not in the mood to hear it, just let me know.
Okay.
Right, the musician, yeah.
Oh, musician, storyteller.
I think in general, as long as we are all keeping eye out for each other, I should be fairly good. I'm not sure we had specific people doing specific jobs before other than Calypso Drive.
No, I don't think so. Should we have jobs?
If we want, I think we did okay last time.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
I should be
if
fine.
you don't have roles, then I think general lookout should be good.
What job y'all want me to do?
You could help with gathering food if we need it, but also, keep a lookout
Oh yes,
with us.
hunter is job.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Leave it to me.
Anything to stretch the rations we have, I suppose, yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Correct
Yahoo!
that whip.
Yeah, I'm the power slip.
Here we go.
We head out, DM.
You should record this and then play it during our travels.
Oh God!
God, no.
You just see the bird flying in the air as it slowly pans over to us. Troll.
No.
Oh God.
Let's get going.
Yes.
Somebody roll me a D8 for your first day of travel.
D8.
All right. So who wants to
Driver?
do this one? The first one. It'll be the driver. You know what? Yeah, you go ahead, Calypso.
I'll get out of the way, yeah.
Hey.
1d8 coming right up.
Not bad.
Pretty good? Pretty good?
Oh, I like that. I like that. I feel good about that roll.
You're on a sled, luckily, which makes this a bit easier. You know that if you had wheels, this shit would suck.
Side eye.
Because of the whiteout, there's not much road anymore. You're kind of trudging through snow. And I will say that Arco is going a bit slower than normal as the snow's pretty deep. But make good ground. And you make what you expected to on the first day. Things go pretty normally.
Hi, guys.
We're making good progress.
Wee!
Commuter's officially out of sight. A few trees around now. A couple of small forests. Sun goes down and it starts getting cold. How do y'all set up camp?
Is there any kind of embankment around here
The snow
that we
is...
might be able to use as an advantage?
There is a snowdrift. Now, I will say, give me a survival check to see how stable it is.
Okay.
All right.
18.
18? Seems pretty stable. You realize there's a small hill behind it.
Oh.
So there is kind of like a little embankment.
Yes. Yes.
I think we might be able to get some shelter from the wind over here. Carve out a little space for us. And we'll pop a shovel from his bag and start clearing a bit more level of an area.
All right. Who is on firewood duty?
Ha. I think I can do that one. I think I can do that one.
Roll me a survival check.
Mr. Lumberjack over here. I even got my lumber axe, like literally. Calder's lumber axe. Oh, I don't know why I was about to do an attack action. I'm so sorry about that one. Deleting that.
Come to kill the trees! Kill!
If you picture the trees as enemies, you'll get more firewood.
Exactly. It's easier. Oh my gosh, I actually rolled high.
You
Holy
find some great firewood, good hardwood, good kindling, and you pluck out some of Calypso's hair. No.
What?
No.
No.
I think Siobhan's hair would
bite.
probably burn better.
Yeah. Old man hair. Dryer got some flakes in it. Nah.
Would the journey that day, could I have started working on potions, or would it be too bumpy of a ride?
No, should be fine. With a sled, it's not bumpy at all.
Okay.
Is the sled big enough for all of us, or are we kind of walking alongside it mostly?
It's big enough for all of you to sit on, just not sit in.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just that's why Arco is also going pretty slow.
Mhm.
But Arco's a strong boy.
He really is.
Strong and virile.
Very.
Okay.
Yeah, you can work on your potions. Give me that'll be your check for the evening. Give me a check for your tools.
Check for my tools. Okay, let's see. Would this be herbalism kit or alchemist supplies?
Herbalism probably.
I need to not use these dice. Remember? I need to just not use my virtual dice ever, at all on
Is it
any
possible
character.
to
will you
give
learn?
bardic inspiration on that?
When will I learn?
Yeah, it is.
You can add a d6 to that.
$13.
Well,
You can make a potion of healing. One potion.
Okay. Okay, I will mark that I've completed one potion of healing.
Perfection.
nice.
And you can grab that from the handbook if you like.
Okay, so we make camp. gather firewood. Do we have our evening rations or meet everyone?
Who wants to be on cooking duty? Because you get a bonus if you cook it.
I could try.
Do it.
Round
Do
us
it.
out.
Do it.
I won't tell
I
you
imagine
this
she
time.
should be kind of good at this because she's been traveling on her own for a while.
Girl dinner. Girl
Does anyone
dinner.
have cooking tools? Chest tools?
No. I would want to.
Weirdly, I don't.
No.
we just need a stick, and then you put it all over the flame, and then we have nature's cooking tools.
Nature's cooking tools is funny, bro.
Give me a wisdom check. Straight wisdom check.
Bro, I would do Monster Hunter so quick, bro. I promise you. Put a slap on his.
Oh,
Did you still
Dice
have
are cursed.
inspiration, or was
Dice
that
are
Calder?
cursed.
it had to even out with that nat 20 I did earlier.
So you burn everyone's rations to a
Jesus
crisp.
Christ, Calypso.
I'm so sorry. Why was wisdom for cooking? I thought it was to see if I could if I could craft something.
Oh no, I thought you were trying to make food.
Well, since we don't have technically like cooking tools, I thought the wisdom was to see like if I could figure out a way to do it without actual tools.
I mean, yeah, you have sticks. I figured that's what you're going with, just trying to figure out that's part of the cooking process. Because cooked tools give you a bonus if you have them.
Right.
But they're an actual item, so. Like you have sticks and stuff to cook like that. Probably that type of stuff. But
Siobhan, with a very, very neutral expression, looking at
Same.
all of the burned food, I'll just go.
Because I just would have thought cooking would be like survival or like
cooking is
nature or
wisdom.
something. Why is cooking wisdom?
Balancing flavors.
can't-
Knowing when to stop cooking something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Survival is
making
a
sure it's
wisdom
not
thing
medium
as well.
or rare chicken. He will just kind of say out loud, let me know if you're about to take a bite, and I can't unburn the food, but I can make it taste a little bit better. And he will be prepared to cast a minor sensation to make the food at least taste not burnt. So at least there's one
This is very
tiny
sad.
redeeming quality.
Kier just digs in. I'm gonna be so for real. She's not picky. She just starts to eat. She'll thank you.
Corgatha blood, bro.
I don't
Oh, man, that's
I
how
should
I'm
cook
neutral.
again.
She is going to pause and kind of, as she's chewing, go, could use practice, but we'll get to that. And then just keeps eating.
The way I'm gonna word this, you set up a stick, okay, that was going, but the stick got hit by the fire, and while you were doing something else, like looking through, like going up, you didn't notice that all the sticks got caught by the fire and then just fell into the fire, and then by the time you noticed it, it was way too late.
Aww.
You're like, oh, I'll put them here to warm this, so it starts to cook nice, and I'll go get some spices and stuff to put on them, and then you turn around and realize that they were just in the middle of the coals.
Oh,
Aw.
as I'm eating it, got quite the smoky flavor to it. Elba.
That was nicer, I think. I am still sorry.
Don't apologize. You learn every time. Get better.
Yes, you learn as you go. It's,
Besides, I doubt this is
Yeah,
the
also-
kind of thing
also-
you made for yourself also while traveling alone. Unless this is what you like.
Not really, no. Yeah, this did not work out well.
Then I trust that you usually make things better.
and one
It's
of the
still
little
food.
ones,
Mm.
one of the little ones cooked one time, and they just threw stuff into a pot. Most disgusting thing I've ever eaten, but we finished it. This is way better. This is way better.
Oh, well, good.
Siobhan has no comment.
Bruh.
He eats it. He makes it taste not burnt. His eyes are closed as he does it to help.
A single
create the
tear rolls down
illusion.
his face.
He's like, bro, it's gonna be good.
What I trouble with them? Fuck.
He is. He does not have kind words, but he does not have mean words either.
Bless you.
If you don't have nothing nice to say,
Yeah,
Don't say
he
it.
just suffers through it.
It's like eating charcoal.
Hey,
Yeah.
as long as it still has nutritional value and makes us full, that's okay.
yeah, yeah.
It settles your
It's better
stomach.
than waking up starving.
You're not gonna get a tummy ache
Cool.
as it's
Probably
charcoal.
gonna.
Okay,
gonna have a
these
carcass
backhanded
thing.
compliments are getting a little.
No,
Yeah, you're
They're
rude. You're being
front-handed
rude.
now.
the very center of it still has there's an evidence of meat.
Yeah, we get a little deeper in.
I'll see myself
there we
out.
go. There's the meat.
It's like there's some nutritional value in there. It's enough to at least stave off hunger.
Good, good.
Okay. Well, thank you, Calypso.
I hope you realize
You're
you're very
welcome.
thirsty, though.
Go. Go.
It's a good thing we have snow and also probably could boil it and, you know.
Oh yeah.
You're surrounded by water.
Yes, correct.
It's one of the lovely parts
Always
of Corgatha. You always have something to drink as long as you can make a fire.
Mhm.
Wait, what?
And who would like to take over for Huggies tonight?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's also time.
I can do it.
Although I
Do what?
don't think Siobhan, knows yet. So.
Rock, paper,
Okay.
scissors.
I don't think. Well, I don't think that Kier would phrase it as, "All right, who's gonna do it tonight?" It'd just be like the night starts winding down, and Kier's like, "Oh, fuck," kind of. What's it called? Curls and uncurls her fingers and makes a face as she realizes they're stiff. And kind of sighs and I think she would instinctually just kind of look over at Calder.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, I see her flames like blue, glacial blue.
Yeah.
That's what they have been all day.
Yeah, that's
Probably.
so I will say.
You notice there's a bit
Yeah.
more frost accumulating on her face, and her face looks a bit more.
Yeah, that's so.
You
And I go,
notice her skeletal structure a bit more. Like it literally is like glowing through her skin.
Yes, you can see her skull.
It's about time, isn't it?
Just about, yeah. If you don't mind.
That's fine.
Thank you. She will hesitate. Studiously not look at Siobhan.
Will they
And is
piss-
going to nod at Calder and kind of incline her head towards probably one of the tents.
Will they be as nosy as Bill Naya?
Probably.
Richard's character was all
Who knows?
about trying to figure out everybody's secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Would spy on people.
Yeah. With their
Very in
owl.
character. So
Such an
she'll
owl
incline
thing
her
to do.
head, and as long as there's no comment or like a protest, she's gonna go to her own tent and like open the flap and gesture you in.
Yep.
Nothing better than MILF
And
titles.
Oh, Siobhan knows what's going on here.
Oh my gosh! As a tall man too,
God.
it's funny because you just see like I have to like really.
Yeah, that's true.
Does
Yeah.
Kier emit light with her fire?
Yes. Faint, like
Then
it's not like
would-
it's enough to like light things up, but like it's a dull glow.
Right. Would it be enough to see Calder's silhouette against the tent in any way?
Not at first.
Okay.
Yeah, not at first. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
She'll close the tent flap so that her and Calder have some, quote unquote privacy. And she's just gonna sigh and say, I won't keep apologizing for inconveniencing you, but I will keep thanking you, so thank you.
No problem.
I just hope it doesn't. We'll see.
And she'll open her arms like okay.
No hug.
A hug!
Give me that Constitution save, Calder.
Yo, here we go. I'm feeling lucky.
You still have
Oh!
bardic inspiration
I know,
from
I know.
earlier.
I know.
Oh.
For the inspiration, I'm gonna use it for it too.
Okay.
Get
Now,
a
what's
one.
the guy's one?
Get a
D?
one.
D6.
Get a one.
Oh,
Get a
don't
It's a
one.
D6 right now.
Yes!
Oh,
God!
Calder! You're fucking cold, bro!
Teach Hey, at least it's not an average. At least it's not that one.
Yeah.
No,
True.
it's not a nat one.
Oh, and you are so warm. Now there is a large glow coming from inside the tent. Do you see Calder fall over, Siobhan? It starts shivering as there's like an orangish bluish glow coming from inside the tent.
Probably what?
Wait,
Oh.
Calder falls over?
Yeah.
Like, do I like go to release from the hug and he just like shakes and collapses?
Yeah. He immediately starts, even though it's in your tent, he's immediately like, he's under your covers. Like,
Oh, shit. She kind of makes like a frustrated noise and purses her lips and goes, I'm sorry.
Lex, you can add a +1 to your ability scores.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
For, very temporary, but.
Yeah.
Sorry. Let me bring you something. Stay there. I'm gonna
I'm
leave
definitely
the.
not moving.
No, stay. I will not let you go. And I'm going to leave to try to get something warm, like a hot drink. I'll make one for him.
Mom
So-
mode.
Siobhan watches the two of them go to her tent. Calder fall over as her light glows brighter, and she leaves the tent for some aftercare.
No.
Calder is the young buck Calder is drained from the moment in the tent, and Fear comes out rejuvenated and brighter with some aftercare. Awesome.
Oh no.
As you go to get some water, Siobhan is just looking at the fire, but he does have one eyebrow raised. He's
funny.
definitely thinking to himself.
Calypso's gonna.
It's like saying pause, but with your eyebrows. Like, bro, pause?
Mhm.
What? That?
Calypso's gonna look over to Siobhan and she's gonna be like,
It's not what you think.
and then he's gonna go over to Kier, and she's gathering stuff for this drink, and she's gonna ask,
Is he okay?
Just cold. I think maybe he's.
She makes another face. Maybe too weak to leave the tent, so I'm just going to keep him there. I don't. I don't know why it happens that way sometimes. I just want to get him warm as soon as possible. Warm as I
Siobhan
can, at least.
Mm-hmm.
and Calypso, you would see that Kier looks much less gaunt, and there's some large orange flecks actually moving through her hair now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I don't know, maybe next time. No, maybe I could try.
If you feel you can handle that, I just don't want to hurt any of you.
If you guys have not noticed, the DC gets higher the longer you are the one to do it. So
that's kind of what her
Because-
thought process was in asking, since that kind of thing did not happen last time.
Is Calder in a spot where it's easy to see that he's cold? Or is he still kind of tucked away in the tent?
Definitely trying to get warm. Probably.
oh,
He's so far away.
Divine,
that
you
I-
sound
So
like you're in a
far
different
away.
room.
Oh,
There we go.
sorry. I have to turn my gain up. I accidentally turned it down. I'm definitely under a blanket trying to get warm.
As this conversation, Siobhan is trying to fill in the blanks as best he can. He's trying to give benefit of the doubt. Does not sound great on paper. However, he will reach into his bag and pull out a. This isn't going to help. He's going to pull out a small metallic rod. Kind of like a can of Monster, and he pulls out a very like thick flannel, or like a knit cloth, and wraps it around, and you would see the same mote of spell that he was going to cast earlier, as he casts heat metal.
Yeah.
Cleverness.
And basically makes a hot water bottle, but it's just a red hot piece of metal wrapped so that it doesn't burn, so to say, but it will help warm. At least that's his intent. That's how he's used it in the past, and he will hand it to Kier.
Clever.
You go.
Very
You can give this to him. Don't let him touch the metal, or it'll probably burn.
Thank you. I'll give it to him. He'll be fine. Just needs to rest. He's just cold.
Right.
Right.
She will deliberately not try to focus on the way that you said that,
Mhm.
and give a nod of thanks, and then kind of look over at Calypso and say,
We can discuss tomorrow if you want.
and nod, and then
Of
hurry
course.
back to Calder with probably a steaming mug of just either hot water or, water with some herbs in it, tea, something, and we'll hand the thing to Calder and say, drink this, and then hand Siobhan's little item and say, don't touch the metal, but hold it.
Thank you. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
In character, by the way.
Oh, yeah, Calder actually says, gulp, 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 gulp.
Go Google.
Holy shit! I've never heard a man drink so loudly.
You do feel it warm you immediately, but the cold you feel seeps more inner into the spirit rather than. It's weird. It feels like your soul is cold.
Dang. What in the cold is this?
You drain this poor boy.
Oh no. And Kira will kind of stay near Calder for a bit and say, does that feel okay? Are you okay?
You see me trying to put a thumbs up. Freaking shaking.
Okay. Just stay under the blankets. Sorry. She doesn't really know what to say past that.
I'm apologizing. He's stuttering more. It's hard for me to stutter. I don't really know how to
Yeah.
stutter, but he pretty much goes, stop apologizing. I knew what I was getting myself into.
Still, just stay there. We have it for the rest of the evening.
Very good.
Gonna make sure that you're as bundled as you can be. Probably see if she can pile some more blankets on you if there are any extras, and yeah.
Your efforts are good. They do help. And I will tell you why in the morning.
Okay.
But is there anything else anyone would like to do for the evening? Before you all bed down and...
Siobhan would start to. You'd pull out a small, the viol that he had in the hyena fight, and he'll start thinking about the story that he's trying to write. Sort of humming to himself, playing stray notes, thinking about whether is it a song, is it a poem, is it just a story? And he kind of thinks out loud. There's a man traveling looking for love, and he ends up in Corgatha, finds his way to Crotus Kalir. There's a Genasi he meets. She's wary because he's a foreigner. Fuck, I can't find the rhymes. Tomorrow.
Now it's Kira's turn to have an eyebrow raised, but not say anything. Just like the,
Are you in your tent, or would you be by the fire?
Calder is in her tent, so right now she is by the fire.
Siobhan notices but doesn't say anything.
Perfect.
Gotta play coy. That's how you win him over.
Of course.
A freaking menace, dude.
That's all that I would be doing before rest.
Yeah, I don't think Kier has time to make another potion just with the evening little bit of time they have before bed. So, just gonna chill. I will probably check my weather sensor, since Druidcraft is a cantrip, to see what the weather seems like it's gonna be like tomorrow.
You check your weather sensor. Let me check something.
I'm gonna have to make sure. Doesn't really give us too much.
It's gonna feel just like it was today. Cold and snowy.
Okay. Okay.
An average day in Corgatha.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, better than that than blizzard or whiteout.
Exactly.
Facts.
Cool.
I don't think Cliffs will be doing anything special either. I think should just make sure that Arco's settled in all right, and then probably make up a spot somewhere next to him.
Sound good. Not bad. He's like inched himself closer to the fire. To the point where you can see that his feathers are kind of steaming, but he looks happy.
He's like,
Oh, cute.
Go to sleep. Be quiet.
You realize he has not been fed.
oh, he hasn't had rations. That's true.
Hungry.
We have his little fish. We have his fish.
We do. She'll go to the cart and get him some.
I'm so sorry, I forgot.
You go to
How did I do that?
He's like, I don't care, bro. Just give me my food already.
He's like, shut up, give me food.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Okay, here.
He eats it the way that axe beaks like to eat things, which is first they smash them with the axe beak and then they shove them in their mouth.
Oh.
Crush all the
So
bones. You watch as
dramatic.
this fish just goes like just flattens and then he just your brain realizes if Arco was ever like aggressive, that could be a problem.
Yeah.
But thankfully, he never will be.
No.
No.
You do notice something about Arco.
Hmm.
He looks fat.
Huh?
Like somebody was overfeeding him.
Oh
I know what happened. the fucking stable keeper.
I'm gonna be honest
Stable
with you.
keeper gave him
He
too
probably
much
threatened
food.
No, he probably threatened that stable keeper to give him all that food.
After you feed him
bro.
his
He
normal
probably
rations,
did.
he keeps like side-eyeing the bag that has the rest of the fish.
No.
Oh, no. You, sir. No, you need to go on a diet, I think. You're a little chubby. I don't care.
Yes, this is accurate pet owner conversation.
You're right.
Every night with
They make a
Balder.
noise.
I am your
don't
mother.
care.
Or Hella, when you raise the desk.
Yes. Oh my god. The last 2 days I've had my desk raised to standing mode so I could get more work done. And Hella screams at me. She gets so mad. And she will literally have a conversation with me where I will go, "No, baby," and she'll go, "Meow." And I'm like, "No, I'm working." And she'll continue meowing to everything I say.
And then she comes to me to complain about Lex.
Can you believe what she did? Like, what?
Peppa. Man was a bitch.
She won't let me get on top of the desk.
Literally.
Cute.
And we have crazy shit ass running around. Balder, who's been
He
on
is
crazy mode.
Balder's fucking insane.
Alder.
Yeah. And then you have Sif, who's very pretty. And demanding. She wants what she wants right now, in her own way, every time.
That's a sip for you.
Very, very, very princessy.
Yes. She's a pretty princess.
And when Mason says she's pretty, it means she's pretty and not much else.
Yeah, she's dumb as a box of rocks.
Oh.
She is
Oh.
stupid. I love her to death, but there is nothing going on behind those eyes. Except for glamour
baby.
shots. Oh.
All right. Let's get back to game.
Yeah, let's get back to game. We don't have too much longer to go. We're getting close to 3 hours, so.
I think so before rest anyway. I would probably say me laying down. I think all I did was really just think about the event that happened, and a lot happened today. I fought a whole freaking stag, right? Well, I fought a stag the night before now. Then I freaking wake up, investigated a whole freaking house seemed to be cursed. Got my my nice little coat in the making, and then the travel, and then now and he smiles so he's like, what a day type of thing, just a day in Corgatha. But then he just thinks about the stag more, and then his mind kind of wanders to the three-headed stag that popped in his mind in the beginning before that fight. And then he kind of thinks about the place that he went to before, like when he met the man that he chosen to be a warrior under, be his chosen. And then he just thinks about who the lady was, like the lady over there that was blind, all that stuff. And it's just that place, just in general, just gonna go, what you spent him thinking, what is he involved in that he does not truly understand before he dozes off, pretty much.
All right. As you all finally get ready to go deeper. Everyone may take a long rest. Except.
Oh no. Oh. I knew it.
He gets 1 turn exhaustion. But what you did help though was make sure that Calder didn't get 2 points of exhaustion.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's alright.
In the morning, there's a small little tune of a bird as Calder and Kier both receive blessing or inspiration.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna need that the way I'm feeling. I just hope there's no combat because he is not in the shape of
I'll just skate.
No, this is Skyrim.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. This is
So nostalgic.
This is Secunda, which is one of the 2 moons, Master and Secunda.
I love this song.
It's beautiful.
Kier will note the bird song, kind of go, pretty. And is immediately gonna go check on our buddy. Duck into her tent, kind of look and say, Calder, are you okay?
I feel like a mammoth hit me.
Shit.
It's fine. I've been through this before. I get up, stagger a little bit, but I catch myself and I go, yeah, I'm good.
Does he just look tired?
Yeah, he looks tired.
Okay. All right. Tonight you get a break. You get break tonight. Give you more rest.
Have you drained again,
good tonight?
What'd you say, Calder?
I was like, so what, you think you're probably good for tonight?
I don't know about that, but I think that no matter what tonight, I'm not going to ask you again.
I look at the group and I go, oh, wait, somebody else is going to do it. Who?
Calypso has offered, so maybe Calypso. I don't know though.
I look at Calypso and I go like I squint and I go, I think she might be able to handle it.
We'll see.
She's stronger than you think, to be honest. Like,
Oh, of course
yeah,
she is. She
gets-
traveled alone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she might be scared of whatever was in that house. I ain't gonna lie. That was creepy.
I think it is wise to have been scared of whatever was in that house. That
Agreed.
is smart.
I think she can handle it. I wouldn't worry too much. If anything, I think that whatever that creature that protects her will probably stop it if it gets too dangerous.
She makes a face.
Look, I ain't saying I agree with it. If anything, I don't like it either, but it seems to have this weird connection with her. Like it's trying to protect, like it wants her to die or have any severe consequences when it comes to such things. I still don't trust it though.
That is also smart.
I'll walk up and I'll sit at the fire before I start packing things out. I'll make myself like something warm again, just before I start packing things up.
Gotcha.
And I go, now this is how I should probably start my morning. And then I'll start packing stuff.
Guys, begin to pack things up. Prepare to get on the road for the day. Knowing that you're about a day away from where the last sightings of everything was. And with that, we will to end tonight's session.
This was a good session. I enjoyed this. This was